What's going on, everybody? Resale Rabbit here. We got another truckload to go through. We're actually just gonna go through one pallet of that load though. It's dark in here. Let me get some lights on. So I got a truckload of Dollar General here. I love Dollar General loads, but you really have to have the right business for it. It's a very high count. That's what I love about it. I paid $9,800 delivered on this. I believe it was $9,000 and the shipping was $800. It was in the same state, only a couple hours south of me, which is why shipping was so cheap. This is something else. This is going to be a terrible pallet. This is all like funeral flowers. But everything else looks really good. A lot of case pack stuff. This, if you're just looking to sell on eBay, you're going to lose money and be left with a billion items. If you're selling Facebook Marketplace, you're not going to do well. Even garage sailors, flea marketers, you guys are going to have a hard time selling this because you need to move some volume. But I can move volume. So we're going to go through everything. This one's already out. Tim pulled this one out today. I think he had to get to something back there, maybe boxes or something like that. But since this one is already out in the way, we're going to go through this one. I'm going to do a live, unedited unboxing of this. Unless I spend too much time trying to figure something out, then I might cut that bit out. But for the most part, unedited. Now you might see a lot of these have little windows cut in them. These were unloaded by Tim. I was gone. I had surgery last week, so I was gone all last week. So he got curious and had to see what was in them. Yeah, it looks like he might have, no, this is behind the plastic. He didn't open that. Maybe he opened this. No, that's still sealed up. So we're gonna go through this. That's always interesting when you see that on there. It's not all case packed. Like all these Sterilite boxes are just gonna be filled with mixed items. But these should all be case-packed items. So we're going to go through this. Let me find a tripod so I can set this up. And I'll show you what it looks like. So we'll take a quick walk around here. It looks like we've got a whole bunch of case-packed stuff. Usually the blue means summer, although I'm seeing like shoes and stuff it says on there. We got a couple of boxes of random. Some odds and ends. Looks like it says toys over here. And then whatever's in this box. These might actually be legitimate. There's another one. I think it said balls, play balls. Those could be actually what it says. These might fit my furnace. And these are always a tough sell, so that's going to be probably something that I will buy for my furnace at home if that's the right size. Anyways, since it's all case packed and looks like a lot of like stuff, we might go through a couple of pallets here. We'll see. All right, so I got my knife. Let's start cutting this down. So right on the top, whatever this is, spring summer shoes case pack of 6. And this one looks like it might already be open. Opened-ish. This is shoes. I'm gonna pull the whole thing out so you can see what it looks like. It's in a display, which I love these things. They are great for our warehouse sales. Right here. Oh, I can pull this open. So we got a display here, boys' shoes. They are maybe water shoes? I don't know. This is boys' shoes. They're Velcro. They're either water shoes or they're just very lightweight shoes. But there are 6 of them here. Retail is $10 each. I will probably get $5 each or so. It's half price. That will be, what's 5 times, what did I say there were 6? $30 for this box. Next box. Here we've got more spring summer shoes, also in a retail display. These are different. Ooh, these are sharks. I wish they made these in adult sizes. Again, 6 units. Spring summer shoes. Oh, now I really wish I had these. Dinosaurs. So it looks like that's going to be most of this pallet here. This is an odd shaped, kind of a smaller box. Also partially open. More dinosaurs. So let's get these shoes off. Looks like this is going to be a mostly shoes pallet. I just heard something fall. Oh, box on the other side. More shoes, more shoes. More shoes. Let's 3, 6, 9, 10, 11 boxes so far. That's something else. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and that might be it for the shoes. Oh, there's more over here. 17, 18, 19. Is that it? That looks like it's it. So 19 cases of shoes, 6 pair per case. Let's see, 19 times 6, that's 114 pairs of shoes. If I get $5 each, that's 570. If I get $3 each, we're looking at a little over 300 bucks. Worth note, let me get the total cost of this pallet. I paid $9,800 divided by 24 pallets. It's about 408 bucks is my cost per pallet. The shoes, I would imagine, are gonna cover the cost of the pallet. And all of this, let me show you, all of this will be profit. And it's just as tall on the other side. I'm on a charger, so I don't wanna walk too far. That's about as far as I can walk. And you can kind of see some there. All right, let's keep digging. All right, next we've got a red box. It's a little heavy. Doesn't say what it is. So let's open it up. Got the paper, questions, issues, reporting damages. Looks like pictures maybe? Oh, these are fancy looking. 3-pack of wall decorations. Retail is 10. Honestly, this is the type of thing that will probably sell within the first couple of days of the sale. There are 3 packs. So let's say I get $7 each. That's another $21 there. This one. Ooh, Christmas. Usually we don't get Christmas stuff this close to Christmas. Usually it's like after Christmas we get it. Because obviously the stores are selling it at Christmas time. Another display. This is kind of neat. Probably only $3 retail. We'll probably get, I bet we get $2 a piece for these during the sale, but even just because it's a Christmas sale, but even in the summertime, or in the, I can't talk, even worst case, $1 each. Christmas scissors, look at that. Isn't that neat? There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 units in here, so it's going to be somewhere between $12 and $24. And restocking the table is nice and easy because you just put that whole box out. All right, what do we have here? There's a little bit of weight to this for considering the size of the box. Books, maybe? More picture frames? I don't know. Picture frames with the picture of this nice family of 4. If you know these people, you're definitely going to want to buy this picture. $3 is retail. We'll probably get about $1 each. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them in there. And again, you can't really see, but there's a piece of cardboard here. It's in another display, so we can just take it right out. Hefty. I wonder what's in here. Maybe it's wimpy, wimpy, wimpy. Or perhaps it's hefty, hefty, hefty. All right, we've got scented garbage bags, 6 of them here. And I honestly don't know what garbage bags are worth. I bet we get $5 a piece for these. Garbage bags are so expensive right now. One of those things that just shot up in price. And those will do, and that tipped over. Those will do pretty well. Here's another one of these boxes, probably another one of those 5 picture frames. Is that the same size box? No, this box is bigger, but it might be the same thing. Picture frame, it's just a different size. Yep, different size picture frame. This one is slightly larger, an 8x10. With a retail of $5. So with this Dollar General stuff, it has the retail price right on it. Typically what we'll do is we'll put it out the very next day after that price. So in our sales, usually $5 day, next day is $3 day. That's when these will go out. The $10 items, the next day is $7 days. That's when that will go out. Now this one is fall and winter socks. Now our next sale is going to be mid-September. So I don't know if we're going to be selling any like the cold weather type stuff in that sale. We might hold it all back for the Christmas sale. It really just depends what the weather is going to be like locally. Mid-September can still be pretty hot out here. Well, I just answered my question here. Again, in a retail display. I love the displays. Christmas socks. I may have to keep this one for myself. Oh, no, the Santa Claus. I don't know. They're all kind of cool. Anyways, $2 retail. So last year, during our Christmas sale, we had a ton of winter. They weren't Christmas like this. They were just fuzzy winter socks. And we started putting them out at retail. So the $2 socks we were putting out on $2 a day, just because we were running short on inventory. And it was selling out at retail. I cannot wait for the Christmas sale because I learned so much from the last one. And just how all of this stuff sells. Our Christmas sale is always the week after Thanksgiving. Let's see. Oh, here's another spring and summer shoes. Just like all those other ones. So that brings us up to 20 boxes of those. This one is, it doesn't say. It says display box. It probably says what it is. I'm just looking for the category. I'm just kind of glancing. This one is another display. The box is a little messed up. More socks. Let's take a closer look here. This is a 2-pack of socks. $3 retail. And again, we're playing it by ear depending on the weather. So I will palletize this type of stuff separately. So we can go through and say, all right, it's too hot out. This pallet, we're waiting for the next sale. All right, and then I'm seeing, let's get these down. Fall and winter socks, that's probably gonna be something similar. These are all different size boxes, so much like the shoes, there's probably only a box or two of each one. Here, this one's already open. This one, oh, these are $5 retail. These are really plush. So those people are definitely gonna like. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually build a pallet for each price point. That way, we just wheel a pallet up and start putting stuff out. This box, it has whatever that little tag says. I'm not gonna read it because it's tiny print. Nobody likes tiny print. Looks like some arts and crafts. What is, oh, it's a wood burning tool. I bet these might go for 10. This Art Skills brand, I'm pretty sure is a Dollar General house brand, but they don't have any Dollar General prices on them. Say Dollar General on there. Let's see, no, just Art Skills. But anyways, maybe 10. I could be way out of line. I don't know what those are worth. Maybe they're worth $5 in the store, so we'd sell them for $3. I have no clue. Another, let's see, Brendan, your box is here. Special delivery. All right. What do we have here? What is this? Early Math Play Pet. So you've got this, which contains this little tiny box of flashcards. A whole bunch of different ones. This one is math. I see letters and numbers, and I'm sure there are a handful of others. $1 retail. We'll probably just put them on $1 day and sell most of them for that. And this one, Hasbro Toys. So this isn't going to be a cheap off-brand, like Dollar General version. This is a brand name one, Hasbro. But it's a little box, so I'm not expecting super expensive toys here. So it looks like we've got, what was that, 10, 1, 2, 3, 8 units of Beyblades. So this is the type of thing, I highly doubt these are going to be worth more than, whatever retail is. Sometimes toys really go up in price on eBay, especially in the holiday season. So I'm going to look it up now, but I'm also going to look it up again around Christmas time, assuming we still have these. We're probably not still going to have these at Christmas time. I'm really only saving the toys that we're really deep in for Christmas time. About $10 on eBay for each one, which will net me about $5 each after fees, but I can just put them on the sale for $5 a day. I'm sure they'll sell. But if they're going for 10 on eBay, we're going to give it a shot at 10. Let's see. Is this another picture frame box? It doesn't say. And this one actually doesn't say. I just skimmed it and didn't read the whole thing. What in the... This is interesting. I don't think we're supposed to get this. Not that it's like super valuable or anything. Well, maybe. Highlights, colors, and shapes. The reason I didn't think, and these are $1.50, so it's on Dollar Day. Little activity books. Looks like, I think they're all the same. No, letters, so several different ones. The reason I didn't think we were supposed to get them is because magazines are supplied to retail stores from a separate company. The same with a lot of greeting cards. And so when they're liquidated, they're actually picked up by the company that supplies them. It's not Dollar General or Target or Walmart or whoever. Bic lighters. These will do pretty well. Ooh, good. The individual lighters, they sell, but a lot of people will walk off with them, just grab it and put it in their pocket. These are much less likely to get stolen, though. Let's say how many are in here. Let's see. It does not. I'm not going to take them all. Oh, wait, 16. Where did I see that? Oh, no, it's just a number. I don't know, probably 8 units of these in there. That's probably worth $5 at least. I think these are like $2 or $3 individually in the store, and there's 4 of them in there. So the pack is probably, well, I don't know. Maybe gas stations charge more for lighters like they do bottled water. I have no idea. We're gonna put it out on $5 Day and see if they sell. Toys. Now this one does not have a brand name on it, so it looks like it's just gonna be, yeah, typical off-brand toys, but that type of stuff does sell. So we've got, looks like 2 in the box, a car that makes noises. Oh, why aren't you pulling off? There we go. Maybe I just broke the thing instead of pulled it off, the little tab that blocks the battery. It's not making any noise. Yeah, the little last bit of the tab is still in there. Let's try the next one. So if you're wondering what I'm talking about, this little tab is supposed to be removed. It's just basically blocking the battery so these buttons don't get pushed when it's in transit. But the store is supposed to remove this. That gives access to the battery so people can play with it in the store. I am not going to answer this call because I don't know who you are. All right, let's... Ooh, looks like it lights up too. Let's see if this one pulls out better. Maybe. There we go. Headlights. Look at that. I wish my car did this. So, oh, the wheels are turning. So this will actually drive too. Now, maybe those won't sell in the sale. No one's going to want them. And maybe we'll just have to set them up in the warehouse here and race them. See which one can get across the building faster. No one wants that anyways. Another Brennan box. What was this? I think it was the little flash cards. I'm not going to open it because it's the same thing that we saw. What is this? That is not already open. This looks kind of familiar. We have not gotten one of these so far yet. Again, another retail display. Ladies' hats, like winter hats. It's not the fancy ones. The ponytail can come out, but they're only $1 retail. We'll put them out on Dollar Day, and yes, they will sell for $1. We've got another Brennan box, but this is a different shaped box, so maybe I should go back and open that other one. This one is also in a retail display. Edition, and it comes with a marker. Little book with a marker. $3. This was $3. It's a little thin. Is there page numbers on it? No, but there aren't a lot of pages here. That's $1. Oh, I see. So you use one pen and it like the colors change. They're all different on there. So it must be some chemical reaction between the paper and the pen. That's kind of neat. Let's quick open up this other Brennan box that I pulled a minute ago. I thought it was little flashcards. And it is, yeah, it is the flashcards. All right, what do we got next? Brennan, probably more flashcards. I know how much you guys love it when I do that. Let's see, this one is little wallets, I guess. Is that seriously? Sig and coin purse. I had to really try and reread that. I'm so confused what is happening here. Okay, this is a separate compartment. And then you've got this. And then you've got that. Smokezilla. Yeah, that's what it is. Apparently, you put your smokes in here. I don't get why this folds over. It's got a little snap that holds it. I don't understand what is going on here. It's a display. Maybe there's a picture of it on the box. So it looks like the smokes go on the top here. Multi-purpose pocket for the lighter or money. Fits regular and hundreds cig boxes. I'm guessing they can't advertise with the word cigarette, which is probably why that is not that obvious of what that is. Yeah, that's interesting. I don't understand the benefit of that, because who's just going to carry this around? Now, yeah, you can put it in your purse, but then why wouldn't you just put your smokes in your purse? I don't get it. All right, here we get another Christmas box. It is something. I think the last Christmas box was socks, right? Maybe not. I don't know. Well, my memory will be refreshed. Oh, no, that's right. It was scissors. And here's more of the scissors. So 12 more of those. What did I say? Between $1 and $2 each. Let's see. This one, I think a similar looking box earlier was the ladies' hats that were $1 each. Same thing here. Ladies' hats, $1 each. And again, there's salmon here in there. 24 of them. That's 24 bucks for that box. Here we've got some journals. 4 of them. These will probably sell for, I don't know, $2 to $3 each. What we have here, this is the one with the flammable thing. I'm assuming it's lighters. And let's see. Oh, these are some serious lighters. Let's see if I can figure out how to. Let's see. Let's unlock. Remove before use. Oh, I see. There we go. I'm going to put this away before I literally thought about putting it and singeing one of these boxes. I'm going to start this building on fire. And it looks like there are different ones. We get the shiny silver one, the classiest one here, the gold one. I need to not be around fire. I was a bit of a pyro as a child. I'm still a bit of a pyro. That never changed. I'm also still a bit of a child. But I'm at least smart enough not to light the merchandise on fire. All right, Fragile? Must be Italian. Let's see what we got in here. Probably more picture frames. It looks like one of those boxes. Yes, sir. These ones look a little bit nicer. That rustic look here. And we have 5 of them in here. We've got washcloths, maybe? I don't know. Over here, we got 3.11 pounds is the weight of this box. Looks like it's more of those the pens that go in the different colors and whatnot. Put that down there. So the box that was balls, or that we thought was not. It's full of stuff, and I'm gonna wait to show you that box but we've got stuff on top of it here. Let's see. Sassy Savings End Cap is the category for this one. I want all of my savings to be sassy. That sounds like the best kind of savings. And you get dogs welcome, people tolerated. Is that what they all say? No, there's 2 of those. And then there's this house has catitude. I would prefer the catitude one because cats are obviously superior to dogs. I know I'm going to get letters after that one, but it's true. It's a known fact. You see, dogs require so much attention. They're always like in your face. It's like that needy ex-girlfriend that we all had that you just get exhausted. They're always there. You need to try to go on vacation. You got to find someone to watch your dog. This is more of those cat and dog signs in this box here. You gotta find someone to babysit your dog. It's like having a child. Whereas cats, they are totally self-sufficient. They don't smell nearly as bad as dogs, although I've smelled some stinky cats, especially if you're near the sandbox. Here's more of those airbrush or multicolor, whatever type pens. And if you want to go on vacation, you have a cat, empty sandbox, pile of food. That's all they need. You can leave them for a month. All right, what do we have here? Colgate. I'm going to guess that's probably paint thinner. I think that's what that brand is. Right here. Tooth polish. It's little tubes, so I'm going to make a decision if we're selling them individually for $1 each, most likely, or just put the 6-pack out on like $5 a day or $6 a day, $10 a day maybe. I don't know. Some of this stuff I have no, maybe next time I'm at the store I'll look to see if they have small tubes, because it's not like the travel size tubes for toothpaste. They're bigger than that. But if they have like smaller tubes that are comparable to that size, just while I'm at the store I'll glance and see what they cost. I do that from time to time. Unless I'm like really deep in something, I'm not going to make a special trip to the store to see what retail is. But if I'm already at the grocery store, I'm going to walk to the toilet paper aisle and see, oh, what the heck is this? Why is toilet paper so expensive? What is it, like parchment paper or something? I know that stuff's not parchment paper. Like the fancy paper you use for resumes and whatnot. Parchment paper is for cooking. Although parchment paper would also be expensive to wipe with. I don't know. There was a joke in there somewhere. You guys get it. You know what's going on. But anyways, I did that actually during or maybe right before the last warehouse sale. I could not believe that's like 35 bucks for a pack of toilet paper. We've got more socks. More socks. More socks. And let's see. Let's see how many are in each of these. 24 packs. And they ranged between $3 and $5, I think, when I was looking at them. All right, this one is wheeled vehicles. I'm trying to think of a smart aleck joke on that, but I got nothing. It's the end of the day. I'm tired. There are only so many jokes. All right, we've got a car set here. $20 retail. We'll sell these for $10 each on $10 day. And they will, there's no question, those are going to sell for 10 each. If it doesn't sell for 10 bucks, I'm going to take it and I'm going to play with it. I know that sounded loud. Let me show you something. I get, every time I do a video, I get so much hate for dropping stuff. First off, it seems to echo so much louder on the videos. But look at this. Not a dent on the bottom of this box from doing that. Here, watch. That was really hard. And only a slight dent on the box. Let's see what the item looks like. Only a slight dent. I'm not going to do this with like a collectible Lego set or something. But you see, when I toss something, normally I'm holding it like a foot off the ground and dropping it. And that does nothing to it. I get it if you cringe if I do that, but that's not what I do. It's just a foot off the ground. I'll take this. Here, let's get you down here so you can see what I'm talking about. I'll take this, and that's what I do. It's not going to hurt it. Stop yelling at me. All right, let me get you set back up here. That was my rant. All right, we got some more case, ooh, Mattel. Core toys. Hopefully the next box has the rest of the Apple. And then we can make an iPhone. Alright, oh, it says right on top, Hot Wheels. And this is, wouldn't you believe it? It's Hot Wheels. It's actually kind of cool Hot Wheels. It's like truck buses. It's like a VW bus if it's a truck. They're all different ones in here. Let's see. I'm going to go through all these because they're kind of neat. This is, I don't even know what this is supposed to be. It's like a truck, but it has like a hay wagon thing on the back. We've got tanker truck, HW fuel. We've got a car hauler. What do we have here? Just a regular dry van. And what in the world is this? I have no idea what that's supposed to be. The front of it kind of looks like a train or like an old-timey bus with like a car hauler on the back. So that is what is in here. Now this box, because somebody may purchase these. Oh, by the way, always look Hot Wheels up on eBay. I'm not going to do that on this video because you guys seemed displeased when I spent a bunch of time looking stuff up. But always look it up. So you're just going to have to take my word for it if one of these ends up being expensive. I'm not going to tell you because I'm frankly not going to look it up. I'm going to have Tim do it. But this is something because people will buy them to collect. I'm not going to throw it across the room. But did you hear that? It was literally like 2 to 3 inches off the ground when I dropped it. That did not damage it. All right, we got another Hot Wheels box here. Presumably the same thing, but let's just glance in it here. Yes, and it looks like all the same. Yep, all the same vehicles. All right, that looks like it for the case pack stuff here. Now we got some big box. Oh, no, there was one that fell off earlier. Wheeled vehicles. Let's crack this one open. And this is... oh, world. Oh, it's more Hot Wheels. Color reveal. Oh, this is $10 retail, though. It's weird that it just says wheeled vehicles and not, like, Mattel or something on it. It says Mattel on the label there, I guess. What is this, though? What does it do? Reveals colors. Looks like it has 2 cars. And you put it in hot water and it changes to one color, or cold water and it changes to another. I don't know. You can kind of see here. It looks like they might be like mystery items inside of it. Or maybe the water like melts away or dissolves away whatever coating is on it so you can see it. All right, so we got this giant box here. And this looks factory sealed. Not like a box that they just had an extra box and dumped a bunch of stuff in, which we do get a lot with Dollar General. That's pretty common. In fact, there's been a lot more case pack stuff with Dollar General lately. There used to be a lot more of that. Storage tubs. So there are, I wonder if it says on the box how many are in here. It's an 18, 20 gallon. I don't know if that means there are 18 of the 20 gallons or what. I don't know. Well, let's put this thing over. Tear it open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, 7. 7 totes, each with a lid. That's a weird number. Usually it's like 6, 12, 5, 10. 7 is not one you see often. All right, now we've got, I'm gonna move the camera over here because we got some big boxes. So we're down to this. Oh, there's one hiding back here. It's really lightweight. We'll go through that in a second. So this is the one that I thought was the play balls, but you can see it's not. This case pack stuff on the top. Oh, there we go. This case pack stuff on the top. But I wonder if this is the rest of the, no, just the top. Bunch of beef jerky here. Sweet Baby Ray's. Best before April of next year, so it's well in date. It looks like it might be apparel underneath or shoes or something. So we'll dig through that a little bit. We've got this here that was hiding there. Here we've got apparel. Now, I know what you're thinking. Dollar store apparel. Who wants that? Let me tell you something about dollar store apparel. Dollar General apparel is the best apparel. I don't know why, but my customers love this stuff. They pay retail for it sometimes. This $5 item is probably going to sell for $5. Usually what we'll do is we'll just put all of the clothes out and just say everything is $5. Clothes-wise, all apparel is $5. Do that in the first 4 days, and then, or 5 days, or however many until we get to $5 a day, and then it continues dropping from there. These I wish I could get a full truckload of this Dollar General, just apparel. I would probably pay 20 grand if I could just get apparel, because it does so well. And there's usually a box this size probably has about 75 to 100 units in it. So that means at $1 each, this box is 75 to 100 bucks. At $3 each, this box is what, 225 to 300 bucks for this box. And I know I'm seeing a lot more just from, obviously I peeked on the ones Tim opened, but there's clothes there. This one has clothes. A lot of them have apparel. So I'm really excited about that. Another thing we get a lot of, and I see one right here so I can show you, is a multi-piece set of the kids' clothes. You got the pants, the onesie, and the shoes. It's not a onesie, it's a brand name, but you get the idea. So a lot where there's like 2-3 pieces in the set. And this was probably $9, $10 retail. So, well, there's your inflation. These, I was remembering 9 from when we've gotten stuff like this in the past. And you can see there's a 9 under there, and they just re-stickered right over it. I wonder if the other stuff is like that. Well, that one's got the big 5 on it. Anyways, so clothes. I'm not going to bother going through this. You know what? I will. I'll get up on a rack so we can show you. 139 pieces. So 139 items. Hold on. How much did I say I paid per pallet? 408 bucks. So divided by 139. So if I sell these on $3 each, I would imagine just about every single one of these will be gone by the end of $3 day, except for maybe like these random ones that are $3.50, but or the 2 for $6. But then a lot of these are probably going to sell a lot earlier. You know, this one's 20 retail. That'll probably sell on $10 a day. I think this one box of clothes is going to pay for that entire pallet. And literally everything that I showed you, plus all this other stuff I'm about to show you, is profit. All right, let's get into this one next. This one looks like it should be pretty easy to go through. We've got some decorative boxes. Now, these are better than you think. I'll set it here. So this one, a little rough. I thought one of these was pretty beat up when I looked at it. Maybe it was like the bottom or something that was messed up on this. Anyways, there's another one inside of that, another one inside of that, another one inside. So this is 3 boxes, and they all have a price on the bottom. 3, that one was probably 5, and this one's 8. I'm surprised there's only 3 in there. I'm trying. Oh, there's Velcro, that's why. Only 3 in there. Only 3 in there. Wow. I've had some that it just never ended. It was like the Russian nesting dolls where they're like 20 boxes. But anyways, we sell these individually because that's how they're supposed to be sold in the store. That's why they're each individually priced. And anyways, the point that I was making is the outermost box might have some damage to it like that. But the inner ones will all be in pretty good shape. And look at this. The rest is all the way down. This box is probably 3.5 feet tall of shoes. All different shoes here. Mama needs some wine. All different shoes here. 7 retail. So again, there's probably over 100 pair of shoes in here. I do need to think of a better way to display them, because usually I would literally just put a box out like this, or not so much a box, like a dump bin. But they don't move that well because people don't actually like digging for these. So I'd like to think of a better way to display them. These don't have hang tags. Sometimes they do. I don't know. I'll have to figure something out. A good way to display these. So that's shoes. Now here we've got Suave. Try to open this up here and see what we've got. We're almost done with this palette here. Soap. I don't know what this goes for. I'm so bad with these like liquid type products because sometimes these can be $1. Sometimes they can be, you know, $12 or something like that. All right, get my knife here. What is in this box? What the world is that? Oh, cooking thermometer. If we didn't have enough meat thermometers, if you've been following, there was a time where I had like thousands of meat thermometers. What's in this one? This would be a lot easier if I had you on the tripod, but that's all the way over there. This is a really lightweight box. There we go. is this? Brushes. This is a terrible toothbrush. Let's see, Flyaway Smoother. Don't know what that means, but there are 3 of them in here, and it's Conair. It's not a basic off-brand. What is this? Case pack of 3. It's got a little weight to it. I'm gonna guess candles. No, it's insulated tumblers. Ooh, mossy oak insulated tumblers. I don't see a price on them, but I wouldn't be surprised if those go for 10 bucks each. Here we got more of, now I don't remember what was in the other one. There was another box just like this that I just opened. Oh, the meat thermometers. What do we have here? This is fresh quality candy. I could go for some candy right now. Although whatever this is, it looks disgusting. Mary Jane? I don't think that's legal here. Let's see, with real molasses and peanut butter. July 4th, so this is out of date, but candy doesn't expire. I don't know, people like disgusting candy, and that looks like disgusting candy, so I'm sure it'll sell. And GE, glass, you want to take a guess what this might be? I'm going to go with stuffed elephants. That's what GE is known for, their glass products, right? Light bulbs, 4 packs of little ones. You know, around Christmas time, those might do better. All right, we got a whole bunch of beef jerky, and it looks like underneath the beef jerky is shoes, and that appears to go all the way down. So you see what I mean with these Dollar General pallets. This stuff, maybe those Beyblades would have been worth it on eBay, and that's probably about it. Maybe some of the Hot Wheels. Very little on eBay. There's no way you're making the 408 bucks back on eBay. Facebook Marketplace, do you want to mess around with this on Facebook Marketplace? The most expensive item was 20 bucks, and it was the only $20 item, I think. But for a business model like mine, these are amazing. There's, I don't know, maybe 1,000, 1,500 units on here, even at $1 each. If we just did all of this, everything's $1, the whole sale, I'd still probably double my money on these. I love these pallets or these loads. They don't come up very often, but they're great. So that was this one. I might do a couple more of these on that. Is okay. Curiosity is getting to me. Bic, like the lighters, but it's a giant box. Oh, it's just a reused box. I wonder what was in there, though. Contains 116 packages. Bic is known for lighters and pens and shavers. I don't know what was in this one, but anyways. I have shiny object syndrome. I might do a couple more of these. I'm not going to do 24 unboxing videos like this. That would be exhausting. I'm exhausted as it is. It's late. It is almost 7 p.m. I want to go home, and I'm going to edit this video, and you'll be able to see what it is. And tomorrow, I'm going to clean up this mess. You can't even get past here. I've created a wall. So tomorrow, I'll clean up this mess, and maybe I'll film another one of these for you. I don't know. It's fun to do. I enjoy going through these. All right. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.